The likes of Pierre, Emerick, Aubameyang, Cristiano, Ronaldo, and Kareem Benzema are all petrol heads of the highest order, and they love sharing images of their fancy cars on social media for all the world to see their prized possessions. From Ferraris to Lamborghinis to Bugattis, there isn't a fast car that these high earners haven't sat in the driving seat of. Today, we'll be having a look at the most expensive supercars in football. Sergio Aguero, Lamborghini Aventador, £262,000. Can you ever buy a £262,000 supercar and almost abandon it for up to 6 years without driving it? Well, this was exactly the case with the popular Argentinian footballer Sergio Aguero and the Lamborghini Aventador supercar he bought in 2014. The professional soccer player and Manchester City Football Club striker recently revealed that he regrets buying the car because he has barely even driven it past 745 miles over the last 6 years. Aguero recently narrated the entire story behind his abandoned Lamborghini Aventador while speaking on a popular Argentinian television show called Santo Sabado. After listening to his funny rant, many critics have been debating if his story is true or false. Fortunately, our little research shows that Sergio Aguero earns as much as £230,135 per week, and this makes it less surprising that he could buy this supercar and never really touch it for 6 years. The football star even went as far as revealing that the car has only been hosting cobwebs and getting cold from heavy downpours since he bought it. He literally disclosed that for 2 years now, he hasn't been able to figure out why he even bought the Lambo in the first place. Such a typical rich dude rant, isn't it? Cristiano Ronaldo, £110, £8.5 million. Cristiano Ronaldo splurged £8.5 million on a limited edition Bugatti, of which only 10 have ever been made. The Man United superstar, 36, ordered the luxury Bugatti 110 in 2020, reported Bild. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner already owns a Bugatti Chiron and a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse as part of his huge car collection. He has CR7 embroidered on the headrests of his other 2 Bugattis. This new model is believed to be a tribute to the legendary Bugatti EB110. 110 is Italian for 110. The 110 boasts an 8-litre W16 engine, with special models having 1600 horsepower, some 100 horsepower more than the Chiron, and overall 3 times the price of that model. It can do 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds and reach a top speed of 236 miles per hour. Bild contacted Bugatti directly, and they did not deny that Ronaldo was a buyer, while offering no official comment on the rumour. Bugatti's official website describes the 110 as breathtaking. It says, inspired by the historical model, the 110 pushes all boundaries of imagination with its breathtaking performance and pioneering design. Featuring a modern interpretation of the classic wedge shape and with the iconic W16 engine, the 110 transports the EB110 gracefully into the new millennium. The 10 limited edition vehicles are distinguished by their perfect elegance and sculptural beauty, making the 110 a true, tangible work of art. Lionel Messi, Pagani Zonda, £1.5 million. The Pagani Zonda may be old, but it certainly has a fierce reputation in the exotic car world. Reportedly, Lionel Messi purchased this speedster for a hefty £1.5 million, which perhaps makes it one of the most expensive purchases ever made by sportsmen on an automobile. Under the hood, there rests a V12 Mercedes-Benz guzzler that produces 749 horsepower at a spine-tingling 8,000 RPM. It's still unclear which Zonda model he owns yet, but each of them are absolute track beasts. Neymar, LYON Hypersport. This magnificent sports car made by W Motors is a two-seater coupe that packs loads of power underneath. The 3.7-litre twin-turbo engine, the most talked about feature of this beast, delivers 780 horsepower at 7,100 RPM. The car also has a 6-speed sequential transmission system with a 7-speed dual clutch by PDK. All of this results in the car achieving a wind-chasing top speed of 245 miles per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds flat. This sports car is a perfect combination of power and stability. To enhance the driver's control on the Hypersport, it is equipped with ventilated ceramic composite disc brakes and 15-inch 6-piston aluminium calipers. The LYON Hypersport costs around $315,400 and, apart from Neymar's garage, is a popular sight in many other celebrities' car collections too. Kareem Benzema, Bugatti Veyron. Benzema showed off his latest cool whip, a £2.5 million Bugatti Chiron, on Instagram. The hypercar absolutely trounces the already brilliant Veyron in terms of performance. Its top speed is limited to 261 miles per hour, while it's capable of reaching 0 to 62 miles per hour in just under 2.5 seconds, and 186 miles per hour in 13.6 seconds. It's not just a hypercar, it's a hypercar. Pierre, Emerick, Aubameyang, La Ferrari. How good are you at scoring goals? Good enough to wrap your red LaFerrari in holographic chrome to match your Lamborghini Huracan Performante? That's how good Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is at scoring goals. The Arsenal frontman has dropped into custom car studio Yannimise to pick up his latest customized wheels. The latest statement wrap on his collection of customized cars sees Auba take in his red Ferrari LaFerrari to be wrapped in holographic chrome, a move he's already done on his Lamborghini Huracan Performante, as well as his chrome gold Lamborghini Aventador. Aubameyang is a regular at Yannimise and was quickly spotted on the streets of central London revving it up after parking on double yellows to do a bit of shopping in a high-end fashion store, like any self-respecting professional footballer should. The Arsenal striker likes his cars, that's no secret. The louder, the faster, the more shocking, the better for Aubameyang. He imported £850,000 worth of his car collection when he arrived in England in January and kept them all outside his London hotel like a squad of Transformers. Since then, he's shown off this £1 million LaFerrari model, of which just 499 were made. As far as we know, the other 498 remain red. So this brings us to the conclusion of today's video. Let us know what you liked about the magnificent cars of the football players in the comments below. Until then, hope to see you in another video.